Come join us in our floating home, a beautiful 2004 Lagoon 440 catamaran. She's spacious, stable, and ready for adventure. With panoramic views from the salon, a big flybridge helm, and plenty of room for our whole family to spread out. I'm Stefan, a helicopter pilot for Tampa General Hospital, an avid fisherman, and very much a brand new sailor still learning the ropes. My incredible wife, Hillary, who is the heart of this operation. She keeps everything running smoothly while we chase this dream together. We're raising our 3 amazing kids here. Harrison, our class clown, Chloe, our fearless little adventurer, and our oldest, Connor, who's always hungry to learn something new. Of course, our 2 dogs and 1 cat are along for the ride too. We're taking our family of 8 away from the everyday routine of traditional life and setting sail around the world. Homeschooling on the go, catching our dinner, watching epic sunsets, and exploring hidden beaches most people never see. This channel is about showing our kids what the real world looks like beyond the ordinary. You're joining us right from the start as we learn to sail, make mistakes, and celebrate wins. This is Sailing Attitude Indicator. All right. A little bit of an update here. I'm at work. I got here like 2 days ago. I took the Key West Express back home with my buddy Paul. We went to the Dry Tortugas, and literally on the trip over, Hillary texted me and was like, the generator stopped working. Now, that's annoying because I put a lot of work and effort into that generator to keep it working, but it not working is kind of problematic, mainly because we use it every day to supplement some of our I'm getting a call. All right, I'm back. So tomorrow I'm gonna run down to the Keys. It's about a 5-hour drive, and I'm gonna go check out, see what's going on with this generator. Hillary and the kids, they do have power still. The batteries, they could keep up with a lot, but they just can't run like the high, wattage items like the water heater and a water maker. So we have a 20 gallon per hour water maker, and with the amount of usage that we have between the kids, showers, laundry, and all that stuff, we could easily use 100 gallons, and it just takes too long to recoup that. So they're kind of limited on water, and I don't like that. So I'm going to go down there and see what's going on, and hopefully it's an easy fix. We will see. Yeah, got my parts. That was easy. Got a couple relays, 1, 2, 3, 4 relays, a rocker switch for the preheat system just in case, and I also got oil filter, fuel filter. I'm going to be doing all that stuff also. All right, here we go. We are at the boat finally. Got my generator. So it's pretty clean. It's nice. It's a nice generator. It's got a little finicky thing going on to it where it just shuts off randomly, and I don't like it. This thing right here vibrates like a crazy amount, which I don't like. So I've already had to repair a couple of wires in here. So I'm gonna look around, see if there's any more loose wires. I'm gonna change out a rocker switch on the start panel. I'm going to switch out all 4 of these relays, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got brand new ones. They're only $10, so it's easy to swap out. And then I'm gonna do an oil change, fuel change, or fuel filter change, and then put a new starter on it since I have one. So I'm gonna throw all that stuff on here and see what happens. All right, so it's still shut off, but I did find something interesting. So I'm gonna go to the store, but there was a fuse right here connecting. It was a 15 amp fuse, looked like this, but it never pops for some reason, which is fine by me. It doesn't pop, but it actually runs over to the run relay, which is interesting because when it was running and I was messing around in here and I touched it, it would turn off instantly. So if you look, this terminal is tight, but this one, it's pretty loose. I'm going with that's not normal. So it's a pretty cheap fix, 15 amp. It goes to the run relay. It's kind of, it makes sense of why if it is loose and not contacting, if it loses power because it's not contacting correctly. It'll just shut off randomly. So it's not overheating. I already shot the head with the IR gun, and yeah. So this is a pretty good find. Time to go to the store. You hear that? Woo! Running. Oh, that makes me happy. All right, time to clean up. They found this smoothie place yesterday, and we're gonna go check it out. Or I'm gonna go check it out because they've already been there.
But I guess the census is everywhere we eat here they like.
So far.
He was the best place on the planet.
Oh well.
Best place on the planet, but it's
I mean, I love the attitude, Chloe. Let's keep it up. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Yeah, you won that, huh? Pretty cool.
Look at this movie I got. It's large.
Yeah, that's an awesome smoothie.
Me too.
Yep. And you got one too? Pretty sweet. All right, we playing or what?
Yeah, go.
He beat me. Chloe, what you doing? Go. All right, so I'm leaving today. I'm going back to work. I just came down for the day just to fix that generator, which I fixed. So that's pretty awesome. I'm happy about that. But so Hillary was talking about the problem with the water maker where the inlet is just like ½ inch. So it like sucks in every little bit of weed that floats by. And it's really frustrating because like you have to take the filter out and then you have to pull the hose off and then take everything out because there's like a little area where it's very constricted. So to avoid all that, I printed out a little grate. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm going to glue it to the outside of the hull before leaving. That way when it does lose pressure, all Hillary has to do is go to the outside of the hull with a brush from the top deck and just push the weeds out. So make life easier. So here we go.
For the swelling to go down to get your cast in a couple days. And in the meantime, the weather is overcast, and needless to say, no one's really in the mood to be walking anywhere. So we're building some snap circuits and slime.
We went to the pool the day I broke my wrist. And little did we know, because I can't get it wet, that was my last time going in water for like 8 weeks.
Oh, she's getting anxious that we're leaving to go get my cast. Can I come with you?
No, you can't come. We don't need an emotional support dog.
Caframo, Bora, fan. These things are like $60, but they don't work very well. What's that?
Let me know when you see the anchor.
The motors burn out on them, and I'm going to replace this one, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
Pretty simple. Marathon a day or two, wait for the weather to calm down, and then we're gonna go for Jupiter.
Look, I'm leaning forward.
You're leaning forward? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Somewhere near Marathon. They're staying here for like 2 days, base camp, and then we're gonna head up, make our way over to Jupiter.
We are in Bahia Honda State Park, and we're just gonna stay here for just today, really. Waiting out some weather. It's blowing like 20-25 knots out of the wrong direction for us. So tomorrow it's going to lay down pretty nicely, and then we'll be able to hit the Gulf Stream and go north up the coast.
Taking the dogs out.
There you go, Harrison.
Getting ready to leave.
With that kiddo.
With this guy. Hoey.
Oh, I'm letting you turn your butt around.
Hoey likes to.
Yeah.
Getting ready to leave. Where are we?
Bahia Honda.
Bahia Honda.
Bahia Honda.
Bahia Honda.
We are leaving Bahia Honda? Bahia Honda? I don't know. And we're gonna make our way up to Robbie's Marina in Isla Morada. Just right there. Are you ready? Make sure it doesn't clog up. Alright, it's moving forward.
Just got to Island Water?
Yeah,
Robbie's. Island Water. Trying to drop the dinghy. Going into the museum. Woo! Made it to the top again.